Family Museum. The goal of the family activity is to acknowledge the work of family members. And basically, we schedule a time during the week to reflect upon our values and the work we've done. So, in the olden days, real simple, it was the refrigerator. We hung works of accomplishment, whatever you got in school, was hung on the refrigerator. Many parents today have a string on a wall with clothespins and they just hang many different works. Those are just very simple family museums that can be up for months and change daily. There are also a shelf, maybe a file cabinet or a box, and our computer files work as well, and people take pictures of these things. But the basic activity, the 1 hour time for the family activity, is time to reflect on the values and our work. What we do during this time is we set aside an event where we get to mingle with our children and talk to them about what makes us proud. We talk about effort and hard work, because when we display something in the museum, that took our hard work and effort to create it. And at the same time, we can share the layers of life as we see it. Again, each parent is using this time to engage with child and adult in relationship building, and again, passing along generational knowledge. How do we do this? Our 3 methods of observe, support, model. So we observe the child over time and collect the various works for the museum. So, after a few weeks, we have enough works collected to have a first museum. So we schedule a museum night. We invite the immediate family, maybe grandma can come, but it's an informal, it's a non-serious event. And again, the idea is it's a routine and a habit that happens every month. We prepare the simple display, so if we're changing the art that's hanging on the clothespins on the line on the certain walls, those will be changed. And then we prepare snacks and plan the event. Oftentimes there's a dinner afterwards. And then finally we dress to impress. So that's kind of preparing for the event. Now during the event, and again, the whole series of this with Family Museum is to acknowledge risk with responsibility and work. So the key of these creative works that go up, and over time, right, many years, we pass along to our children the idea that we as individuals and groups must take risks with responsibility in our work. And then we can talk and do all this kind of sort of things with it. So basically, if you want to be high class about it and have your event in your own home, enjoy mingling with your family. This is time to talk about life, art, work, whatever you'd like, but it's your evening to acknowledge the work of the family members. This is time for parents to model characteristics of public events. So we observe the child over time to make sure we collect works that are showing risk with responsibility, and then throughout the event, and we publish our own works in this and display our own works in the museum to model characteristics, all sorts of characteristics, but we enjoy this time as family. Enjoy your family museum.